How's it going, guys? It's Josh here. So I picked up the Samsung Galaxy Watch a couple of months back and I've been meaning to do a review. However, I was thinking a lot of the reviews I watched on it primarily focus on the watch's capabilities as a fitness tracker. And I'll just be honest, guys, I couldn't care less about whether or not this thing can track my workouts or measure my heart rate. I just didn't buy it for that. The only reason I wanted a smartwatch in the first place was to receive notifications and be able to perform some functions on my phone on my wrist. And I'm sure there's at least got to be a few other people out there that buy smartwatches for the same reason as me, so I thought I'd do a review from the perspective of a non-fitness user. Here we go. So if you're wondering, I've actually got the rose gold version of the Galaxy Watch, which originally came with a pink strap, but I swapped it for a black one because I really like the color combo. Switching straps is dead easy, by the way. It takes about 5 seconds. It's a shame you have to fork out extra for another strap in the first place. I wish they just gave an option to buy it in the black and gold color combo. Anyway, as you can see, it's very nice, and no, despite the name, it's not pink at all. It's just a nice kind of bronzy gold color. And I do love the fact that some of it's brushed gold and other bits are shiny. It's a nice contrast. Now, I don't care what anybody says, the best part of this watch is the rotating bezel. And if you go out and buy the Galaxy Active Watch, well, you're missing out. Now, I won't bore you with specs, but the screen looks very crisp and it's very bright. You can see it in daylight, no problems at all. How long does it take to charge? Alright, so it's currently 12:08 in the afternoon. The watch at the moment is completely dead. It's on 0%. I run it flat. So what we're going to do is just shove it on this charger. I'll start a stopwatch on my phone and then we'll come back when it's done. Alright guys, so it's currently 2:45 in the afternoon. The timer has been going for 2 hours and 37 minutes now. And the watch is at 95%, so I'm just going to keep on checking it for the last few minutes just to see when it hits 100. But yeah, it does take a little while to charge. And stop the clock. So the watch is now 100% charged, and that took 2 hours and 49 minutes. Now, unfortunately, you don't get a power brick included with the watch. You need to provide the watch charger with a micro USB power source, and I really wish that it was USB-C. Now, I've got the Bluetooth version of the Galaxy Watch, so it needs a Bluetooth connection to your phone to do anything useful, really. Now, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of watch faces to choose from, and the screen is high enough resolution to actually look like a real watch with a seconds hand ticking if that's what you're going for. Some of the watch faces even have like this fake ticking sound that plays when you put your ear to it, which is kind of weird. So how do you call and text people? Well, there's two options plus a bonus option. The first way, go to contact, select your contact, click message or call. Here's what it looks like if you call someone. And here's what it looks like if someone calls you. If at any point you want to transfer the call over to your phone, you click this button. Now, everyone that I've called on this watch can't actually tell that I'm using a watch to speak to them. The call quality is very good and the speakers are decent as well. I've had no issues with phone calls. Now, the second way to message or call someone is a bit quicker. You can have a widget with up to 4 contacts on it, I guess your most frequent ones, and again, you just click on them and then call or message. Saves you going through your contacts. Here's what messaging looks like. There's a few ways to write a message. There's this old school number keypad, which works well actually. It's predictive, so if you want to write hello, you just click the number that contains the letter that you need once, and it will know what you're trying to say. Another way is to use speech to text, which is alright actually, as long as you're not writing an essay. Once you've written your message, you can then send it. So Josh, what's the bonus option that you're on about? Well, you can go totally hands-free and use, wait for it, Bixby. Yeah, it's terrible, guys. Watch this. Message Sam.
Who would you like to send the message to?
Sam. I just don't get why it's so bad. Like, the speech to text on the watch itself is absolutely fine, and then as soon as you try and use Bixby to send a message to the simplest of contact names, it just can't do it. Unbelievable. Here's what it looks like if you receive a text from someone. You can choose from a bunch of custom quick replies, which are very useful actually, or just type or speak your message. You can even reply to WhatsApp messages, although there isn't actually a dedicated WhatsApp app for the watch, so you won't be able to view conversations or anything like that. You can just reply to that one message, which kind of sucks a little bit, but at least we get to reply to WhatsApp messages. But yeah, that's pretty much how you call and text people, and for the most part, it works really well. You always get your text notifications through, and obviously you can select whether or not you want it to push through emails and other stuff to the watch. Some of the cool features, I use the weather. It's nice to be able to check the weather quickly. The news widget, if my phone's upstairs and I'm making a coffee downstairs, I'll occasionally have a quick scroll through. Find My Phone is also good. It'll make your phone ring even if it's on silent. And one other cool thing, you can actually store music on the watch. It's got 4 GB of internal storage, but then via Bluetooth you can connect some wireless earbuds to the watch and basically play music off of the watch itself, which can kind of come in handy if you're going somewhere that you might like to listen to music, but you don't particularly want to take your phone. Battery life, now I honestly can't give you an exact figure, guys, because it really depends on how much you use it, how much you check your notifications, how many texts you send. However, I haven't had it last more than 2 days, and what I mean by that, I wouldn't feel comfortable going out the house on the 3rd day without having charged this thing, because I know it wouldn't last a full day. Now, I'm not a super heavy user. I will check each notification I get. I get maybe a few an hour, and I'll reply to a couple of texts on the watch each day and maybe a quick phone call. Don't wear my watch at night, so I guess it's kind of inactive during the hours that I'm asleep. To be honest though, you might as well just shove it on the charger at night along with your phone, and then when you wake up, everything's ready to go. Bottom line then, is it worth the money if you're not using it for all the fitness stuff? I think so. It does look like an expensive watch, I'll give it that. It's pretty classy looking. It does everything you would expect a smartwatch to do nowadays. You can call on it, you can text from it, you get all your notifications through. That's all I personally need a smartwatch to do, and the Galaxy Watch does it all very well. I love the rotating bezel, the build quality is really good, and if you've got a few Samsung devices already and you're after a smartwatch, then I think this would be the one to get. I've definitely enjoyed using it. If you want to buy one, Amazon links will be down in the description. If you've got any questions, guys, please leave a comment. I do try and reply to every single one of you. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'd love to see you here again. Don't forget to ding that notification bell. You can follow me on social media at Tesseract. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching today. I'll catch you all in the next one.